everyone, welcome back to Cowabunga Corner, and today we are sitting here with Ernie Reyes Jr. and we are in Michigan. This is extremely rare for me to do any interviews, any events in Michigan, unless I'm at like Motor City Comic Con, and this is not a convention, this is an actual seminar and meet and greet that you just did.
That's right, yeah, so we're here in Michigan and we did a meet and greet with the students at D-Lux Karate. On your left knee, right there. Good, make a triangle here. Good, put your triangle down on the floor. Okay, does everybody got that? One more time. Hands up. Triangle down. You see how one shoulder is in front of the other? That's the shoulder that you're going to roll on. Okay, does everybody got it? Sit down real quick so everybody can see real quick. So shoulder roll, right? In gymnastics, when you do a forward roll, you do a forward roll like this. Okay, straight over. Right, and then you have your shoulder roll, which is on your shoulder. So there's an easy way to practice. You just have to make a little pyramid here, and it goes down the side. From here, you just roll. Does everybody got it? Yes, some of you may look like this. You can clap for me, man. Okay. So here, when this comes out, some of you may come like this, but that's okay. That's the start. Does everybody get it? Yes, doesn't matter. So, everybody up. Hands up. Pyramid. Good. You're going to put your hands down and roll. And I also taught a seminar that included martial arts and a little bit of fight choreography and stunts. So it gives the kids an idea of kind of what we do when we make a martial arts film. Also, really quickly, in martial arts, a lot of it is about being effective, right? It's like, well, what is an effective technique? Well, in movie film, that was a joke. It didn't go over so well. In martial arts, in movies, or fighting in movies, sometimes what's effective in real life isn't good for the screen. Here's an example, right? Oh, turn around. I throw a straight punch. Imagine if you're standing right behind me here in the screen. If I throw a straight punch, and right, that's effective because it's a straight line, right? It's the fastest way for me to get from me to him. But this doesn't look good in a movie, a straight punch. What looks good in a movie is that. Okay, does everybody see the difference? So today, some of the, when we're doing this stuff, don't worry about, well, this is the right cross, and when you throw a right cross, you got to sit down on your punches and all that. This is something now we're kind of leaving our martial arts behind a little bit in terms of technique and going for what works. Okay?
Now, do you do a lot of these across the country, or? I
do. I've been traveling over the last couple of years, and I've really been kind of concentrating on the martial arts industry. And really, what I like is that I'm able, through the Ninja Turtles, to promote an active, healthy lifestyle to kids. And that's really why I do what it is that I do, is just trying to promote fitness and healthy, active lifestyle for kids. And nowadays with video games and all the things that they do, it's important. And because of my involvement with the Ninja Turtles, we're able to have great success like we did today here at D-Lux Karate. Just, my martial arts background really quickly. Started off in Taekwondo, as we all know, jump kicking, stand kicking. Wushu, Chinese martial arts, acrobatic, very kind of graceful, pretty, not really necessarily self-defense. Ernies Filipino martial arts, which is my background, Filipino. And then I competed in Muay Thai, trained in Muay Thai for about 15 years, fought in Strike Force 4 times. And then realized, what am I doing competing in Muay Thai? Had a great coach named Saksan Jinjura, over 200 fights in Thailand, lost about 4 or 5 times, which is pretty awesome. Great coach. So I've been exposed to lots of different martial arts, all around the world, and it's a great pleasure again to be able to bring and share.
The Ninja Turtles is very inspirational in that area. Most superheroes have their powers or money for expensive gadgets, but Ninja Turtles were always something you can learn and very inspirational to the kids who got into it, and adults.
That's right. So
I appreciate that as much as any Turtle fan out there.
It's really a natural fit because, with the Ninja Turtles, and martial arts, it's just a natural fit. Kids are attracted to the martial arts aspect of the Ninja Turtles. And we see growth in the martial arts schools with the popularity of Ninja Turtles, and we're kind of experiencing the second wave. You know, the first go around, I was traveling across the United States and going to karate tournaments and martial arts events and grand opening of schools, and we really saw the Ninja Turtles impact the martial arts industry. And now with the Ninja Turtles back on Nickelodeon, with the new TV show and the new movie coming out next summer, you know, we're starting to feel, as the martial arts industry, we're starting to feel the kind of next wave of Ninja Turtle excitement, and it's kind of introducing the Ninja Turtles to a whole new generation. So I'm really happy to be able to be involved and promote, you know, active, healthy lifestyles to kids, you know, because of my involvement with Ninja Turtles.
Speaking about healthy, active lifestyle, I noticed one of the things that you've been talking about in your seminar is the fact of how the martial arts has helped you with day-to-day living. And can you express some of that to our viewers?
Yeah, I mean, really for me, I mean, I grew up, you know, as a martial artist, and then I also have grown up as a child actor in Hollywood. And we all know what comes along with being an actor and a child actor in Hollywood and how crazy that gets. And then you have to transition, and we see a lot of kids that were actors when they were kids not be able to make that transition. And it wasn't necessarily easy for me to make that transition, but because of my martial arts, there was always a pathway to go back to. There was always something that I could remind myself of the values and the character that was developed as a martial artist. And, you know, even some of my friends who are actors, you know, that didn't have that, there's nothing to kind of go back to. So really, the value of my martial arts and training and my martial arts life is really only becoming really apparent to me now, as I begin to kind of be a parent and, you know, face life's challenges, whatever they may be, career, finances, relationships. It's my martial arts mindset that's allowed me to persevere and kind of overcome some of those very difficult, challenging obstacles.
One of the things that I talk about is you know, using martial arts, life skills, in whatever it is that you do. Whether you're a police officer, whether you're a teacher, whether you're an artist, whether you're a businessman, whatever it is that you do, trying to apply the martial arts principles that you learn to day-to-day life. For me, I ended up getting into the entertainment business, and which is kind of the opposite end of martial arts in terms of lifestyle, in terms of everything. And without my martial arts, having grown up as a Hollywood kid actor, if I didn't have my martial arts to kind of always come back to and always remind myself of a pathway, I probably wouldn't be here today, standing in front of you, sharing what's really passionate to me, something that I love, and it's something that I know is very valuable to me.
Excited to know that I've been able to meet you these few times and get to talk to you. And I know these people here had to be just thrilled that several fans came out to see you. Some drove from with over an hour just to get out here. And what got you brought out to Michigan? Well, how did this come about?
Well, Great Lakes Taekwondo and D-Lux Karate teamed up together to bring me out to Michigan, and this is my first time in Michigan. I've had a great time here. And I'm in your stomping grounds here, which is unbelievable, because I've seen you in San Diego, I've seen you in Orange County, I've seen you, it seems like...
New York City?
New York City. It seems like anytime I'm doing something Ninja Turtles, you're there, including here at D-Lux Karate. So you're everywhere, Ninja Turtles.
Actually, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you this time.
That's right. Yeah, well, Mr. Lux gave me, we were in the car, and he mentioned, you know, you, and I said, listen, I know the #1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, and I don't know why I didn't call her, you know, before today. So I gave you a call, and what were you doing?
I was at a yard sale. It was the 4th yard sale, and the first time I found Ninja Turtle toys. Picked up the turtle toys, and the phone rang, and it was you.
Well, I'm glad that you came, because you were able to bring, you know, one of the turtle heads and some of the stuff that you have, and it really kind of just helped us have a great, successful event here today. And it's really gone over well, because, you know, a lot of the adults who grew up watching the Ninja Turtles are now parents and are part of the adult programs. So a lot of the kids they obviously weren't even probably thought of by the time that I was doing those movies way back when. So it's really kind of reintroducing me to the new Ninja Turtle fans who are 7, 8, 9 years old, and maybe even younger than that. And you know, their parents are, hey, you know, I grew up watching this kid. So it's really cool, and we do really appreciate you coming out and bringing your stuff to share with the people today.
It's meant to be shared with the fandom. Everyone deserves a chance to see anything out there in ninja shows that can come out. If it's from my collection or somebody else's, if we can get it out and share it, it's the best thing to do.
Very cool.
And you are coming out and sharing not just your experiences, but teaching you lessons. And that's one of the greatest things that can be done for anyone out there, just learning the life lessons that you've had brought here. And it's been enjoyable seeing you on the floor out there. Now, do you have a website for anyone across the country who wants to see your seminars? Anywhere that people can go to see where your seminars are coming up at?
Instagram.
No, we don't have anybody. We're just they're gonna have to all call you.
No!
Everybody call her! You want a seminar? You have 1,000 people calling you.
Then you're gonna have to call me whenever you get one book so I can post it.
No, I mean, I honestly, you know, it's really just friends and family friends and people, you know, it's kind of a small group. I mean, there's only so many weekends within the year, but if somebody wants to get a hold of me, I'm sure that they'll find a way. I'm not giving my phone number.
Oh, no. But you could give your Facebook out.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, and February, March, we're going to come back here.
For a tournament.
So for you know, Master Lux tournament, so which will be cool. And so I'll be back in your neck of the woods very soon.
Yay! So we're excited about that. Anything you would like to add towards doing the seminars and stuff for the fans watching us?
No, I just had a great time here today, and I appreciated everybody that came out, the parents and kids. Like I said, it's really awesome for me, you know, to have parents. These are parents now. People are parents now, and they're bringing their kids. Now. And I'm a parent now. So that's very cool because, you know, this was something that people grew up on. And to be able to see it last this long and have kind of renewed level of excitement, I'm just happy to be part of it. So we'll be back here soon, and I look forward to doing another interview with you.
Okay, we're hoping to be here in town to cover that. And we will catch you guys next time on Cowabunga Corner. Cowabunga!